So today I'll be discussing my summer reading book, All the Bright Places, for my paper bag project. It was written by Jennifer Nevin and it was published on January 6, 2015. And I will be talking about 4 different objects that symbolize something in the story. But before I get into talking about those, I'm just going to give a brief summary and synopsis about what the story is actually about, just in case you've never heard of the story or yeah. So basically, there's 2 main characters, Finch and Violet, and Finch is suffering with bipolar disorder, and he faces neglect and abuse at home, and Violet is also facing depression because she lost her sister in a fatal car crash when she was in high school. And basically, one day, Violet is on the ledge of the bridge where her sister had passed, and Finch sees her and stops her, and ever since then, they become really good friends, and they teach each other, like, so many life lessons that even the smallest moments in life can really mean the most in the world, and they eventually, like, fall in love, but there's a tragic ending, but I won't spoil it just in case you want to read it. So yeah, I'm going to get into my 4 objects. First, I'm going to start out with the blue roller coaster. So I didn't have anything like a roller coaster object, so I have this picture of me and my cousins on a roller coaster. That was like the closest I could have gotten to that. But anyway, in the book, Finch takes Violet to a blue roller coaster that a man had made. I think it's like an actual thing in like 2005. I think it's real. But he takes her there, and anyway, this helps Finch like clear his mind from all his like troubles at home and helps him coping with his bipolar disorder, and spending more and more time with Violet helps keep him mentally stable at times. Just helps him clear his mind and, not think about anything that's going on at home or what he's struggling with. So this is the roller coaster. My next thing, it's kind of hard, not really, but it's the shoe tree. So I couldn't fit this in my paper bag, but it's a shoe. So basically, towards the end of the story, when Finch goes missing, Violet travels to many different places in hopes of finding Finch, and one of those places being the shoe tree. I don't know if it has a certain name or not, but I just remember it being tree with shoes on it. Anyway, as she visits the tree, she throws a pair of herself and Eleanor's, which is her sister's, shoes. And when she's on her way back to the car, she realizes that, she spots Finch's shoes as well and knows that he must have recently been there. Okay, so next, I have sticky notes. So basically, Finch puts ideas, inspiring words, song lyrics, quotes, and all of that onto sticky notes all over his room in color order. And these sticky notes help him get through his difficult times and just help him push through whatever he's dealing with. And one particular thing that stuck out to me was when him and Violet were sitting in his bedroom closet, and they were just writing a bunch of words on sticky notes, and they would write good words and bad words. They would take the good words and hang them up on the wall, but all the bad words they would rip off and crumple and throw away. So, and then lastly, I have blue paint. Basically, just in the story, one day Finch gets up and he's feeling kind of uneasy and decides to completely redo and paint his room blue. The blue basically represents Finch's struggle with depression, and he paints his walls blue, but they were originally red, so the red kind of seeps through. But this is just basically symbolizes his ongoing depression. And yeah, that's my 4 objects: the sticky notes, the roller coaster, the blue paint, and the shoe tree. I just wanted to say I'm sorry and that this will never happen again, and I hope this made up for it. Thank you.